Module 1. Unit 3. The Corporate Innovation on Entrepreneurs. 1.0. Introduction. 2.0. Objectives. 3.0. Main content. 3.1. Corporate Innovation Philosophy. 3.2. Entrepreneurial activities. 3.3. Differences between the entrepreneur and the owner-manager of a business enterprise. 4.0. Conclusion. Connect with me via WhatsApp, +234 703 247 4726, to get more interesting videos. Please, to support our ministry, remember to like the video, and also find it in your heart to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then gently tap the bell to turn on the notification, so as not to miss out on the next videos. 1.0. Introduction. This unit will be focusing on corporate innovation philosophy, entrepreneurial activities, and differences between the entrepreneur and the owner-manager of a business enterprise. By the end of the unit, you are expected to have a wider knowledge of the themes discussed above. 2.0. Objectives. At the end of this unit, you should be able to understand corporate innovation philosophy, entrepreneurial activities, differences between the entrepreneur and the owner-manager of a business enterprise. 3.0. Main content. 3.1. Corporate innovation philosophy. Corporate innovation succeeds in organizations that provide employees with the freedom and encouragement to develop their ideas, but top managers, if they do not believe that entrepreneurial ideas can be nurtured, have been known to hamper innovation. They may find it difficult, for example, to implement policies that endorse unstructured activity. If innovative people are to reach their potential, however, new types of thinking must overcome managerial hesitations. 5 important practices for establishing innovation-driven organizations are as follows. 1. Set explicit innovation goals. These goals need to be mutually agreed on by the employer and management, so that specific steps can be achieved. 2. Create a system of feedback and positive reinforcement. This is necessary for potential innovators or creators of ideas to realize that acceptance and reward exist. 3. Emphasize individual responsibility. Confidence, trust, and accountability are key features in the success of any innovative program. 4. Provide rewards for innovative ideas. Reward systems should enhance and encourage others to risk and to achieve. 5. Do not punish failures. Real learning takes place when failed projects are examined closely, for what can be learned by individuals. In addition, individuals must feel free to experiment, without fear of punishment. Karatko, 2014. 3.2. Entrepreneurial activities. Kilby, 1971, identified 14 activities which entrepreneurs carry out in a business enterprise. He assumed that entrepreneurs in developing countries have access to new ideas, new technologies, etc., already produced in developed economies, which are readily available for borrowing or imitation. These activities were organized into 4 major headings as follows. A. Exchange relationship, which include activities involved in relating effectively with critical elements in the economic environment. The activities under A above are 1. Perception of market opportunities. 2. Acquiring scarce resources, such as sourcing of funds for fixed assets, and for working capital, key personnel, acquisition of a suitable location for enterprises, etc. 3. Purchasing input, raw materials and supplies. 4. Marketing the product. 5. Responding to competition, through various appropriate strategies, such as product modification, pricing, promotion, and effective distribution. B. Political administration. The decisions and behavior of certain individuals and groups, in the operating environment of the firm, may have immediate impact on the performance of the entrepreneurs. Political administration is the process by which the entrepreneur negotiates a favorable relationship with these individuals and groups, in the operating environment. 6. Dealing with public officials, for the permits, licenses, and concessions that the firm needs. To negotiate with public officials requires awareness of the appropriate laws, regulations, and policies relating to the particular business. Membership of trade groups, associations, etc., such as MAN, NACCIMA, NECA, facilitates this process. 7. Human relations within the firm, effective human resource management including maintaining good relationship with trade unions, if any. 8. Customer and supplier relation, establishing and sustaining a mutually beneficial relationship with customers and suppliers. C. Management control. 9. Financial management. 10. Production management. D. Technology. 11. Acquiring and setting up the factory or facilities needed for business operation. 12. Industrial engineering, processes of minimizing use of raw materials, including reduction of waste. 13. Upgrading processes and product quality. 14. Introduction of new techniques and products. Inigbenabor 2003, unpublished lecture note. 3.3. Differences between the entrepreneur and the owner-manager of a business enterprise. The owner-manager of a business does what everybody else does, the way everybody else does it, while the entrepreneur does it in a significant new and better way. It has been said that all entrepreneurs are self-employed, but not all self-employed are entrepreneurs. This table shows the major differences between the entrepreneur and the career manager or owner-manager of a business. 1. Time orientation. Entrepreneurs take medium to long time, that is, 5 to 10 years, to assess their growth. While owner-managers take short to medium time, that is, monthly, quarterly, annual budgets and quotas. Next promotion, to determine their growth. 2. Risk-taking. Entrepreneurs take moderate, calculated risks, and they will risk job security and net worth. While owner-managers take lower risk, and they are averse to making mistake, because of large company reward and penalty system. Hence, they know what to take the final plunge. 3. Tolerance of uncertainty. Entrepreneurs have high tolerance of ambiguity and uncertainty, while owner-managers have lower tolerance of uncertainty. 4. Personal standards. Entrepreneurs have high personal standards, and are more oriented to internalized, self-imposed standards. While owner-managers also have high personal standards, but are more oriented to externalized standards of the organization, and are more responsive to organization's reward system and trapping, such as status, job titles, etc. 5. Management skills. Entrepreneurs may have none or limited formal management education, and also may have technical or scientific training, if in a technical ventures. But they know a business well, even though some may be former general manager. While owner-managers are more likely to have formal management education, broad knowledge, and experience in managing people and resources. 6. Motivation. Entrepreneurs are highly goal-oriented and achievement-motivated. Also, they are self-reliant and self-motivated. While owner-managers are more motivated by goals and rewards established by the organization. Also, they are power-motivated. 4.0. Conclusion. We have seen in this unit that activities which entrepreneurs carry out in a business enterprise. It was assumed that entrepreneurs in developing countries have access to new ideas, new technologies, etc., already produced in developed economies. 5.0. Summary. The highlights of this unit are hereby summarized below. the corporate innovation philosophy, entrepreneurial activities, and differences between the entrepreneur and the owner-manager of a business enterprise. The unit also looks at the decisions and behavior of certain individuals and groups in the operating environment of the firm, may have immediate impact on the performance of the entrepreneurs.